Damn, son, took him long enough. Okay, my name is the Poke of Wall Street, aka the Spaniard Gaming made a poll a couple years ago about whether or not they should add weapon skins, whether if it was a separate weapon skin or a skin according to the loadout card, which we still want. We still want to see your Cobalt Katana. We still need that. Splash damage. Fix your broken game. Okay, so it's a quick game. Quick video. We're going to be reacting to this. As you can tell, there's nothing. The basement is empty. Apart from the computer, everything is empty. So the entire house is empty. So this is like out of nowhere, Lord Shu. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Ask the Devs is moving and melee weapon skins are coming. Towards the end of last year, we started a new video series called Ask the Devs.
Which I appreciate.
It was a helpful series, effective
Yes.
at answering questions asked in the comments. In that time, we've gotten through a lot of your burning questions, to the point where we can now safely roll it into a section of this video.
Yep.
So, starting from next week, we'll be asking the devs right here.
Very
For
nice.
now, drop in your questions below, and maybe yours will be in the spotlight.
A gamer cube.
Melee skins have been something asked about for quite a while now.
Okay, hopefully that's a gold and hopefully that's a cobalt.
After the introduction of weapon cases, many of you have wondered if or when melee weapons will also receive a similar treatment. Well, next week we'll be
Whoa, look at that. Whoa. Slow it out. Grab the wall. Put yourself in 1080p. Oh man, these guys got bad encoding.
Next week
Okay.
we'll be kicking off an event aimed
Looks
at
like a cobalt. It looks like a cobalt. It could be a cobalt. If that's a cobalt, bellissimo.
rewarding all of you for playing Dirty Bomb
Is that a silver?
during its open beta phase.
Is that silver? But that's a reward for an open beta, which we all knew was gonna happen.
There will be a ton of new melee skins for you to pick up in the
Is that a gold?
store, and they'll change twice a week for the next 6 weeks.
Okay, so there's gonna be a ton of
Some are
skins.
free, and the rest of you can
Yeah, see, look, metallic cobalt. I want that. I want that in a knife. I want that in red. I want that in blue. I want that in green. I just want this thing, metallic cobalt. Nothing else. I don't care about anything else. No patterns. I just want this in different colors.
get with credits. So, those with a massive credit balance, get ready to let rip.
Okay, so credits and probably real life money and probably other things.
We'll hit you with some more info closer to the time.
Rads.
Our next update will also be introducing a new
Grunk.
currency
He's got a lovely beard, man.
called Rads. This new currency will take the place of real money transactions and will offer you the choice and variety to spend either earned credits or Rads on future purchases, and these will also be available in a variety of bundles. With the introduction of Rads, we'll also be retiring weapon and crafting kits as well, but don't worry if you still have weapon and crafting kits, as we'll be converting them into Rads for you automatically.
Okay, so I suppose you can get rads from arsenal crates, right? And that's very nice. I just opened my last arsenal crate. Damn it! But my latest arsenal crate. So don't worry, guys. Not pay to win. Not pay to win. Everything that changes game mechanics, you can still buy for free. You can still grind for it. You just getting a normal standard loadout already changes how the game play. Like you don't. There's nothing that changes game mechanics. This is something I've been waiting for a while. Because maybe you're tired of spending $5 on cases or something like that. Maybe this is more of the bits from Twitch. In Twitch, you spend a certain amount of money to get a certain amount of currency. And then you can specifically go, I want to give this to that. I want to give this to that. A streamer, right? And I think this is the same thing. You buy a certain amount of rads, right? And then you can use those rads for whatever it is you want, right? But it seems like you can still get them from here, because apparently, you know, crafting kits and weapon kits are going to be useless, because since they're going to be phased out. I assume that selecting a specific weapon will be used with rads. So leveling up gives you the possibility of getting rads. So you can still get everything for free, pretty much. You still can get prime cases. You can still get fragments, credit boosters, rads. You still can get everything for free. You just need to level up. Okay? And there are probably going to be some random drops for random stuff as well. So let's not scream pay to win, because it is not pay to win. Stop saying it is when it's clearly not, and it's just a game mechanic to get quicker items or specific items by using your own real money. Nobody's forcing you to do this to perform good. A guy who spends money on Rads is not going to perform better than a guy who doesn't, so do not say it's pay to win.
Moving forward, Rads will also replace kits available in Arsenal and Mercsurf cases, and you can earn additional Rads. And
Look at that, you can get 60. Just told me that the guy who probably bought Rads, if they're trying to get the same loadouts as you, or the best loadouts, objectively, then that person may perform worse than you because they're not grinding through as many hours of the game to get the same amount of things. So they're going to have less skill than you. But it doesn't mean, you know, or you could have a guy like Frosty who's really good and he's like, hey, instead of buying prime cases today, I'm going to buy Rads and go through a crafting thing. I'm going to create a set of loadouts. That's fine, dude. Spend your money however you want. It's not pay to win. And you can still get Rads for free. Look, you get credits, you get fragments, you get Rads. Credits, you get a case, you get fragments, you get Rads. That's simple. It's as simple as that.
new daily play rewards. This change will streamline both crafting and
okay, so you can craft with Rads. So it seems that Sawbones, a silver, will cost you 5,000 credits or 250 Rads. So I assume it would be, it's not 50%, but it's 50% and then divided by 10. So a Cobalt will be 50k credits. So you divide it by 10, that would be 5k. So it's probably 2,500 Rads, which you can probably get for, and if you get 60 every 3 days, right? Every 3 and 4 days. So you get 60, then you just 3 days, and then you get 4 days, you get another 60. Easily, you can, in 2 weeks, you can start crafting silvers, no problem. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
buying items in Dirty Bomb, making your inventory more useful to spend on whatever you'd like. For more information,
Okay, so now instead of saying this is how much it costs, they just give you a one currency to use on every single part of the store.
please check the patch notes next week.
Okay, we don't care about you.
This week we're taking you to YouTube again, where 40 Splish Splash
I don't care about.
last week you're ball, and we'll continue to monitor his performance.
Okay, so in short, I like the melee changes. Love it. I like I'm indifferent to the addition of Rads. It's not pay to win. It's just another way of spending your own money to get the same things you would normally get if you just grinded or hope for good RNG, right? So instead of getting useless weapon kits, and you would need 50 of them, right, to get 45 to get a Cobalt loadout, right? You need 45 weapon kits to get a select weapon, right? That's kind of dumb. If I want to spend $5 on Rads just to craft a Cobalt, I want to spend $5 to craft a Cobalt. What if I spend $10 on Rads, I craft a Cobalt, then I go buy some skins instead of having to spend $5 on this one thing, $5 on the other, and then I get charged more for taxes. So I guess this is a way for you guys to get the same things as before and more using less money according to your taxes, because you'd pay less taxes and Steam would take less, so to speak, for every transaction, because the more money you make a transaction with, the more small transactions you make, the more money you lose. So I think it's a good idea to make a certain bundle of, say, hey, here's how much this is worth, and you can choose whatever it is. And a lot of free-to-plays, if not all of them, free-to-play games do that, and most of them don't do it properly in the way that you can actually spend money to get in-game items that change and make you perform better, right? They're performance enhancing monies. But as we can tell by a beautiful Lord Shoe's face, that he's not got ill intentions. He cares about the community, so he's not gonna like make us. It's not like the loadouts. A prime loadout case is gonna make you perform better than a standard loadout case. You're just gonna get a different skin. That's all you're getting. You're getting different skins for the set amount of loadouts there are, right? You can go right now to the store without spending any money and get the bronze loadout you want. Oh, but you don't like bronze, you want Cobalt? Sucks to be you, man, because that's the one you've got to either grind or pay money for, because it looks good and it makes it elite. When it's worth more, you got to make it elite, right? So it's not pay to win. It's free to play still. I'm different to the changes. I really freaking love the melee weapon changes, and I'm just gonna hope that all my crafting kits and stuff get turned into Rads and I can just buy skins that way. That would be very nice. And as always, guys, my name is Paco of Wall Street. See you guys. Have a great day.